Season 9?
No, season 19. I don't know, why would you think is their song right now?
I've been trying to.
She's gone.
I have the tiger.
I had a timer. Dun, 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 dun. Hi.
Hi, I'm Haley.
What up, Haley?
I'm Alexa. If you were able to change one thing about the show now, what's the first thing you want to change?
Recasting Damon would have been a problem. Just kidding. There's nobody else that could have played Damon.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I misread that. Not appropriate. Let's see, what would I change? Maybe Stefan could cry a little much?
Yeah,
Stefan. Listen. You know what I'm saying?
Before there was Stefan, bro, there was...
Damon
that Mussy. There was a lot, listen, a show like this was a different time. 22 episodes, these shows don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I would have done less episodes.
A couple of our episodes,
Yeah.
a couple of our seasons were 24 episodes.
Crazy, man.
But
Crazy, who does 24?
you can't get a level.
Did 24 do 24? Remember that show 24? I was on it. Was it 24?
I think it was 22.
I thought it was 24.
Maybe they did do 24.
It was 24,
Oh yeah,
right?
it was 24 hours, yeah.
Yeah, every episode's an hour.
And it was
It's a great idea.
By the way, Kiefer, every scene, every episode.
I know.
Go.
By the way, he was, I was in it for 2 episodes. And he was on it. He was really in it. And he I remember I had to do a phone call scene, and the girl, Alicia Cuthbert, came at 6 in the morning to be off camera for me. She wasn't even working that day. And that was the rule on 24. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I wish we did that.
We good.
No, it would have been bad. I'm in, Montana. I gotta come back for a scene to read off camera. But we used to do it sometimes on the phone. I remember. multiple
Yeah,
times.
totally. Remember that scene where I was it was snowing and I was crying
Yeah, you were
and
in the
shit
car.
outside my car. In my car, I don't remember. I was on the phone with you. I actually was on the phone with Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember?
You guys leaving us?
No, we're sitting.
Oh, got it.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
No. Because a lot of times you're reading with a script supervisor.
We did a lot of phone calls, and
Yeah.
they really are meaningful when we were there for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But actors do some weird shit, man. They can be so disrespectful where you have off-camera work, and they're there, they're not really, giving you the performance. Some actors like to do that to people. It throws them
Crazy, man. There's one girl that I was working with. I remember I had an off-camera scene.
Wait, on our show?
No, different show. And I was shooting, and it was my coverage, but there was other people in the scene. It was just, and we hopped around. It was my coverage. And I remember she literally fell asleep, and
This, with her head down.
and I was like,
That's not cool.
and I was like, and then I looked at her, and she goes, "Oh, is that okay?" And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's fucking not." Sorry, pardon my language. She was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It was so weird.
There's that crazy scene with Brando in Apocalypse Now, where I don't know if it was Martin Sheen, and they had Brando's mom.